Yo, it is your boy Dilla B, back in the ghetto studio. No, I'm lying, for real though. My setup is pretty damn ghetto. If you look at it, it's just like a ghetto piano. I got my blue Yeti over here, my little PC setup, and you don't need anything big to make beats. You know what I'm saying? You don't need anything. You just need a laptop. That's all you need. But anyways, yeah, today I just wanted to show y'all like what I did to have my tag. So I'm just gonna put my tag like right here, right now.
Hey Dilla, kill the beat though.
Wait, I want to hear it myself just to be sure. So far, I kind of like it. I kind of like it like that. Like, I could show you real quick how I did it on the system. It's pretty simple. Like, just before you make your tag, you basically gotta put yourself on the metronome to make sure that you are going. Wait, can you see it? To make sure that you are recording your voice like at the same time as the beat that you want to make, and then it's gonna fit on all your beats. You just have to make sure that it's around like the bars that you are trying to align them to. There's tutorials that you could check on YouTube for that, but I just wanted to show you the one I made. And yeah, basically, if you could, the first one has the effects. You can see that there's like a delay that goes from left to right. And then on my last one, since it's like, I just wanted to extend it just so I could like try to see if I could add the effects. That's what I know. I put the delay down. That's what you have to do for it to be like not so loud while you do the delay. And then what I did is I panned it to the left or right, and then you ping pong it. And then you cut it a bit because you don't want it to be too long, and then the volume for it to not to be too loud. And then you have to time it right, okay? So see how it's quick? I don't want that. I want it to be like exactly just at that time. That's what I did. I put it at that time. Actually, because I already EQ'd it on my last time I made the voice tag. So what I did, I'm just gonna show you what I did like an EQ. I think I just did this, then I put the high pass, and then I tried to do this for it to be a little bit more squeaky. I don't know how to explain that, but it makes it, do you see how it makes it sound like if it was like a cell phone or something? But I don't want to put it too much because it's gonna like mess up, like, I don't know. I tried to put it a lot, but it messed up my little, like the tag I was making. And then sometimes there's some frequencies that are like too high, and a trick that I noticed to do is actually just close them like that, and then it could kind of take out like the squeakiness of it, that like you know, like them high pitches that are just a little bit too high. I don't know if it's a good way to edit the voice. Like, I'm not like a good voice editor, so just bear with me, okay? That's what I did, and so far, like, I think it's okay like that, and I'm gonna keep it like that so far. I probably added another EQ to add like the telephone or radio one. Yeah, I probably did that, then lowered it a bit over here on the right. So that's basically what I did, because I didn't want to do too much. Like when I first tried to do the tag, basically I added the effects already, and then when I rendered it, it was all messed up. So what I recommend you to do is actually keep it like that, and let's say you want to do like a fade in, fade out method, just do it after you did these ones, you know? So now that it's actually rendered in a good way, all I have to do is, like, let's say I just want to change the pitch. I could change it over here. And yeah, it's a bit too loud. Like, usually on the beat I'll try to, exactly, yup. Like, that's what I did with my tag. I basically put a delay, an EQ, and then another EQ to make it sound like if it was like on a telephone or a radio or something. And then I lowered it down to make sure that it's not gonna be too much into your ear, you know? And then I also, like, now it's really depends on how I feel. Do I want to pitch it down? Do I want to keep it like that? I don't know, dog. Now let me show you what I did with one of my beats who is not out yet. So I remade like a Fortnite beat, and I just tested out the tag just to make sure it's okay. Yeah, that's basically the tag. It sounds pretty dope, right? I like it like that. I could do a bit better, but it's the only one I have.
Hey, Dilla, kill the beat though.
And there's plenty other stuff that you could do. Like if I want to make it sound like if it was like, how can I say it? If it was like some type of like big producer name with like a big effect on it. There's something that is dope. You could try to like double the voice in some type of way. I have something over here called Classic Chorus. It makes it sound like so, like each one of these, it gives it like some dope effect that you could have. Like let's say you want to make it sound like a big deep voice. I don't know how to explain that. Like, you know, like these radio people that are like, yeah, this is the next DJ and all of that. Like it makes it kind of sound like that. See how it did that a bit? Like, I don't know, depending on how I feel and if I make a beat, I could put hella effects on it just to make it sound however I want to make it sound, you know? And yeah, basically that's what I did. I just put an EQ, another EQ, and then delay, and then make sure that when you do the recording, you put that, or try to, like when you do it, try to put like a beat in your earphones, and then like try to, like on the drop of the beat, this is where you gotta like try to say your tag, and just say a tag to make sure that it's aligned with any beat that you'll make in the future. And basically is what is gonna happen to your beat. Just try to mess up with the effects. If y'all want me to make like a tutorial, I just wanted to show you how like